trying to find something to watch.
Everybody knows that the place to find a place is a
Apartments.com.
Today, we're making the GPT 5.6 series of models generally available. Across the family, GPT 5.6 delivers more intelligence per token and is better at
I'm Phantom, and today I'm here to buy some units.
Davis Dodds.
I'm here to win this thing.
Yo, this is Italian furniture. This costs a lot of money.
It smells horrible, bro.
My name is Agent Zero, and nobody knows values the way I do.
Why is this getting in the way?
Do Dennis, and I'm here to buy people's long lost valuables.
Now he's dead. He's dead. Oh, yeah.
This is what KC3 here. I see some storage. I want to buy some storage.
Welcome to AP Storage Wars. Today we're going to buy some units, sell some stuff, and hopefully make some profit. And we brought someone to help us.
Yeah! Hold on, guys. My name's Harris Nowell. I buy, I sell. Let's get to the rules.
Today, the guys have $1,000 bid between 7 different storage units. They will go through those storage units and have 10 minutes to find the most expensive items.
And then we got scammed.
Once they find those items, they will need to bring them to their designated appraisal circles before time runs out. The team with the most money from selling their items wins.
All right, guys, let's break in some teams.
All right, guys. Who wants to be my teammate?
Me.
I don't want all hundreds.
No!
No.
No!
Nah. Yeah, seriously.
My bad, my brother. My bad. No, I didn't.
I choose Phantom.
Okay, I guess I'll get Chris.
This is a team of Duke Dennis,
And I'm Davis.
undefeated duo. The name speaks for itself, man. Undefeated duo.
It'll be kind of bad to lose now. But
Yeah,
it probably won't.
I hope we'll lose.
Yeah.
Hi, y'all. It's me and Phantom. We are the Bronx Bombers. We're coming to the storage units to bomb.
You both from the Bronx, we bombs.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah,
Honestly.
bombers. Bronx, bombers.
Hey guys, it's Chris and Agent, and our team name is Kijiji. I used to buy and sell actually, but only consoles. I made a little bit of money in uni doing that, so I got comfortable on Kijiji. That's like Canadian Craigslist. Used to cook on that.
Right, Chris? As a reminder, each team will have $1,000 total to try and outbid each other, and any money they don't spend gets added back to the total prize pool at the end. Let's go check out unit number 1.
All right. I'm excited for this one. I'm not going to lie. 153. I'm feeling good, man.
Like it fit, by the way. Trash. Actual trash. I'll start the bidding at $25.
25. All right, here we go. $100 on him. 30. How many dollars?
35.
35, 34, 35,
35 and a half.
40. I'll get 40 on him.
This is what are we going to do this? I got to home. You just said most. I just wanted to do that.
It's 2, 3, 4.
Before everybody realizes the actual value of what we're looking at, I kind of just wanted to big dip it and try and get myself a couple spots. And I don't even have a teammate to help. I'm like, I might as well just go all out. Hopefully I hit the lotto.
You did have a teammate. Chris was there the whole time.
Right, yeah, no, I did have Chris. My fault. I forgot. He was there. He was somewhere.
70. I'm 5. I'm 5. So $70.
Hey. Team Kijiji snags the first unit, but we have 6 more to go. Let's see what's hiding in unit number 2.
Not 174.
A long time ago, we shot an A&P tackle football video. We bought a bunch of equipment, and we were so mind blown at how expensive everything was. So in my head, I'm like, and maybe the football pads and helmets and stuff like that will go for a decent amount. Wow.
All right, take a look here and how many dollars on him? 50. I'm 50.
53.
Now 50.
55.
Now 55. 60. Here down 60. Now $60. I'm 60. I'm 16. 55 here. 100. I'm 30. 150.
You just betted against your own team, buddy.
I'm in 115. I'm 5.
Chris is cheated.
70. Here down
250.
250. 280. Now 5. 290. Now $300. Down 295. 305. 310. 310 now. I'm
320.
20 here, 30 now. 320 here, 30 here. 50 now, 60.
355.
Now $355, $60. I'm bringing on in there now 360.
360. 365.
Sold at
No,
355.
370. Oh,
Damn, am I 2 for 2 or what, guys? I think I get my money back on the unit. It's like, it was so much random shit in there, you know? So, like, all I need is one of them to hit. Realistically, bro. What's the odds none of them hit? What you think, bro?
Team Kijiji.
Wondering how I got here? Well, when you get a taste for something different, different is all you're looking for.
Try it. Try different.
You must have questions.
Why can't your wife finish her book series?
You really want to know?
This is Verity.
Doctors don't think she'll ever walk or talk again. She said, "You are a brilliant, undiscovered
W's in the
voice."
chat. W's in the chat. Word.
You're the only writer who can finish this last novel.
Her fans know her voice. They would know it's not her.
Secures back-to-back units, but let's see if they'll have enough money to bid on unit number 3.
I was just waiting for a door to open up, and I see some like I was just looking for like any clothes, sneakers. We trying to go for the vintage type of look. Archive. You feel what I'm saying?
We like a collector's group.
Yeah, so that's what we're looking for.
200. $200 down there, down to 25. I'm at 300, 300 down 400, 400, where we at? 400 down 400.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to do one of these shit with the guy. This shit is sick. We could really go to Florida and do this shit.
Hey, they got a dude over here. You did see the dude.
I didn't see the deal. You saw the deal.
You seen the formula.
You saw the deal, then you said let's get it up. Said, all right, let's get it. It's a two-way deal, though.
Y'all niggas want that vintage dildo.
500 down 480, 485, 490, 490.
No way they passed up on the last one. They put out 500 on this. These niggas don't buy and sell shit.
600.
No. I fucking one thing I know is expensive though.
25 millimeter, I'm bringing out in now here on 25. I'm going to
Hey, wait on that price up on these niggas, man. They bought a dildo for 600.
I don't know what made him take 600.
Hey, look, yo, you gotta take risks sometimes. Oh, hell no. I'm about to catch it. Wait till the mama bro.
The Brooklyn Bombers are buzzing after that last purchase. Let's see if they can keep the vibes up. Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ain't no need for this one.
Oh.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, good luggage.
Let's go, y'all. I'm pretty confident we got a lot of records in there. I know maybe there could be some heat tucked in, but there's so much actual volume of records. I think it'll work out.
50. I'm $15 down 75. 100. I'm 150. I'm 150 there. I'm 120. Down 30, 30, 31. 300. Down 2, 3, 325. Down 300. Down 25. 310. 320. I'm at 320. Down 315. Down 315. So 310.
I just wanted you to pay more. I didn't want it.
We bought the fourth unit just because, like, the other two teams, they've been spending all their money. It was ours for the taking.
The undefeated duo changes up the tempo and scratch your name on the board. Let's see if they can keep up the pace on this next unit.
Next unit, open that boy up.
I'm actually disappointed in Agent for not noticing auto, like, you know, club parts.
His thing.
It's kind of his thing, but I seen the wheels and I know how, man, listen, the wheels, and then I seen the bike.
200. 200. $3, 3, 4 down 50. Good luck here. $400. Down 400. 4, 420. 430. 430. So 420 on them.
It's car parts.
Hey, wheels.
Yeah, motorcycle.
You don't even know how much wheels go for, dude.
Man, I'm going. How much they go for?
The undefeated duo speeds up with back-to-back units, and this competition is firing up. Let's see what he is hiding in our next unit.
Oh,
No, sneakers.
When the door raised,
Easy.
you
You
see
saw
the Yeezys,
Yeezys,
you see the
Nikes,
Nikes, you see whatever.
and the other
But
one.
we knew it was a little risky, you know what I'm saying? Because it could have been empty.
It could be empty.
Yes.
Huh?
25 now, 50. 50, 50, 25 here, 50 where?
75.
75, $100 down.
What you think about used mattresses,
25,
though? They used to go for at least 100 each.
$100 on them.
Dude, easy sneakers being Walmart.
Yeah, it's all empty. And then that sneakers,
I think they empty.
The Brooklyn Bombers took a risk on some of the boxes that may be empty. Let's hope the final unit isn't some items that make them regret their decision.
Hey Chris, final unit. What should we do this one, man? Roll for 10. It's a fun game, man.
20, now 30, 9 and 20, 25, 30, 30, 35, 35, 35, 36,
55.
55, 60, 60,
70. Letting Chris talk, bro.
80, 72, now 200. And I'm 200, 225, now 20, 211, 12, 225, you say?
About 226.
226.
What you think, Chris?
That's it.
What you think, dog?
Want to do 7 here, 230, 230, 235. I'm 235 now.
234.
270.
270. Now 280 down.
285.
285.
As we see the agent keep going higher, we was like, nah, we might as well just pocket it right here because we know that agent, he's not gonna budge. You don't want to get that one, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
What am I going to do there? 287.
320.
320. 325. I'm at 320. I'm 5. 5. So.
Oh my God, we did it. We did it.
When we look at addiction treatment, we recognize clients need different levels of care. Having a continuum of care allows for their journey to be extended with the safety of an All Health Network outpatient services.
Chris told me to buy the last unit. He basically said like there was an AP shoot where we needed to rent a throne a long time ago. So like when I saw them big ass sofas, I'm like, yo, that might be money right there. So Chris said it. I didn't really think too much about it, man. I trusted you, bro.
Just like that, Team Kijiji gets the last unit. Now that all the units have been bought, it's time to move on to the next phase in this challenge.
Alright guys, now that you're in your circles, this is the appraising section, and so you guys are gonna have 10 minutes to go inside your units and bring back all the items that will fit inside of the circle. Whoever has the most
One skit complete already. Crazy.
total value compared to what they paid wins. Now that you're a little bit immobile over here, I'm gonna give you a cart to give you a bit of an advantage. Once I press start on this timer, it's going. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do it, baby. Hey, Chris. Just watch and learn, my boy. Watch and learn, man. Yeah, everybody has 2 people they run, split up and shit like that. I can't do that.
So our strategy for the unforgetting units, Kyle going to the left and I went to the right. You know what I'm saying? He built up front, but through back.
Yo, is there anything in there? Oh! Yeah! Give me that money! Oh!
Some 13s.
Hey, once we got our units, bro, I knew the primary thing was building around that bike. I didn't know how to lay it down, but dude said he got me.
If I know anything, I know how to lay it down. So we're just gonna see. It ain't looking too hot.
What the fuck? Sorry, Chris.
Oh, it ain't big.
How much you think it's going for, though?
They don't matter, bro. We just build around it.
Man,
They said build around it.
I didn't see these. Okay, this is fire because ski equipment actually does go for a lot.
Pretty decent. We got something going. We're cooking a little bit.
Bullshit.
Cameras. We gotta bring all the cameras. They take up next to no space.
What the fuck is this? I found my long little.
Hey, that's me.
That's you? You and Aunt Kathy.
What is these? Oh, yeah. Records? Ain't no telling what was in the records. It could have been Michael Jackson. It could have been Teddy Pendergrass. It could have been Marvin Gaye. It could have been, man, it could have been all them Temptations. It could have been 5 Heartbeats. It could have been anything. And you know, records are real valuable.
Go
go.
We got Duke Dennis' boat right here that he bought back in.
I was just in the way. They didn't put a whole bunch of mattresses in the way that conveniently blocked me from 2 of my spots. I had to go around the mattresses. I had fallen off my cart. Is that strategy?
What the fuck, bro?
Oh, we hit the lick.
Nah, it's lit.
This shit is fire.
I think we got scammed. I'm not gonna cap it.
5 minutes.
I am not wearing the right attire for this, I'll be honest.
You said BMW right here?
As someone who goes through tires well, I know how expensive tires are. And they have so many tires in there, bro. I know at least $100 a pop. We're gonna stack them up easy.
I will come back for that. Stop laughing, buck teeth.
Oi!
See something like
Yo, this is Italian furniture. That's a lot of money.
I ain't gonna lie, we cooked.
You see we're fried?
They were fried, bro.
Can I still? I took Adrian's card at the end because he wasn't using me.
When you still in general, you always just have it. There's a more
It's
upside.
an advantage.
Yeah,
Is there a consequence and a possibility for it? Maybe.
It's worth the risk, though.
If this sofa fits in there, this could be a game changer.
I'm gonna roll the dice.
This shit smells horrible, bro.
You made it fit. How?
The dome might just save us. I hope I'm correct.
2 minutes left.
Mike.
1 minute left.
Yep.
Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Kyle, come on, Kyle.
Yeah, it is what it is.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we did good. AJ, you did it all by yourself? Chris. He left his teammate. Nah.
I lie. Sneakers is a W.
Chris, I tried, bro. I tried.
All right, guys. It looks like you got a lot of stuff here, and it looks like everybody's got it inside of their units. So now I'm going to go through each individual circle and value them and see who has the most. We're going to start over here with this one. I'm going to give general values of each of these things. So when it comes to records are on an average about $7 per record. Now, I would guesstimate that inside of here is about 25. Yeah, you want to count if you want.
I like that actually, Davis detail.
Hey, we had 60 so far. I haven't done yet.
All right, we got this chair here. This chair is worth roughly about $100.
Which is fine.
Each wheel is worth about $100 each.
What about these BMW with the rims in? They got the rims, big bro.
Averaging those out with the off-brand ones here, we're gonna go 600 total.
If somebody buys those scrape rims for $100, they're a sucker.
I'm gonna give the bike $1,500 in value.
Yo, you sure it's 1,500?
We sure.
Restored, these go for about $2,500.
No, but you sure that one is 1,500?
That one right there, yep.
I think he was fanned out.
He might have been fanned out.
Yeah.
You might have seen Duke and was like, damn, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, dude, let me price whatever you want for you, daddy.
We got DVDs. Will you count out those DVDs for me?
Of course, biggest bro. I got you.
The biggest, the
You gonna
big
let the
drop.
that has an incentive to lie, count them out for you?
The scientific head right here is worth about 60 bucks.
Okay.
That bag right there, 30 bucks.
Okay, cool.
28.
28. Those
It's
are
not-
about $1 a piece. So
Why
20.
are you taking his word for it?
Yeah, $1, bro.
And then the symbols is the last thing I'm missing here. I'm gonna go $20 in the symbols. I am forgetting this camera right here. The camera is about 50, and that is it for circle number 1. Oh, I like these Jordans right here. 2015 Chicago's.
Yup. How much is that?
Those are about 500.
Oh, yeah, 500.
13s. Those 13s are about $75.
Look.
Those are trash. What happened to
Damn.
those?
How much?
It's still worth something.
Nah, it ain't worth
15.
nothing. If no one buys it, it's worth nothing.
What else we got? 88 records.
Yeah.
Yup. No, it's 22. I stole a pack of records.
Damn, that was good.
You see?
Yo,
Bro.
records? You can't even trust your own.
They said
process.
stolen.
You know what, bro? At the end of the day got to end, though. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's what my coach used to tell me.
I like that.
So,
I kind of like that.
We got swords, vintage swords here.
are they real, though? Look, this isn't real.
Look, this is a real sword, bro.
That is. That's about $100 right there.
Then we got the belt for the Titanic ship that crashed.
That is. I've seen those before. It's only 60 bucks.
You got a flute.
Flute is worth about $30. It's not a lot.
Paris.
$10.
Yeah, I went to Paris. I got one of them. It was like 8.
We got Messi's football from when he was a kid.
That's $5 right there.
Mirror.
There's $100 right there.
Okay, hold on, we're not done. Okay, we got a tape recorder.
That's $30. Radio's 30. This table here, we got about
Not in that condition.
60, yeah, $50.
My grandma would never let that through.
Camera, that's $25.
Come on, Tyson. I don't know about Tyson.
$50.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
Broken, it's worth nothing, man.
That's nice, actually. That's $75.
Is that a stash? Two-way dildo! Two-way dildo.
How you even use that?
Fan of man.
Wow, there.
The dildo's about $20. That's another 20.
That's insane.
So y'all, wow.
That's crazy.
All right, let's go.
2,000.
That's $20 right there. I think the last thing here is this bench, and the bench is gonna be.
The bench is out the circle.
That bench is $150.
If it was in the circle.
Yeah, I was moving out so you could see what's going on.
Yeah, no.
Hey, if we was gonna be lax on the circle rules, I could have put in this second couch, man.
What about the grenade launcher?
Get down! That's a clarinet.
Like grenade
I
launcher?
just don't know instruments.
This.
Circle number 2 is done.
I don't think it was.
I think he was glazing.
I think he was a glazer.
I'm sorry.
He didn't glaze us. Oh, he's a glazer.
All right, talk to me, man. Look, before you do, everything's perfectly in the circle. Ain't that a bitch, man?
I am actually impressed about how you got this chair inside of the circle.
Yeah, that was all
Very
Chris.
impressed. I do think the blue might have been worth a little bit more, but.
No, you just say that because you can see the diamonds in front of it. This is not diamonds, too.
No,
Are you lying?
You got a diamond tester?
No, look, we got diamonds in every single one of these.
Moissanite.
$10,000.
Moissanite.
This chair is about $1,000.
Ooh, wee. Hey, Chris, that was all you, my boy.
That couch from AJ is not a band, so.
I mean, you know, he probably was generous with us as well. But you know, maybe the bike wasn't 1,500. Maybe it was 900.
The bike had no engine, bro, and it got fit. Do you understand what I'm saying? The bike has no engine, $1,500. All right, I'm getting. I'm not getting my bag, bro. It is what it
The
is.
skis are $150 per set, so $300 total. Cameras are
Broke
about
his foot.
25 each.
Yeah, and that's his Achilles tour.
We got some toys
Twice, by the
here. Toys are not worth much.
It depends who you are. Kids love toys.
For every toy in there, I'm saying $10 total.
I know kids that pay $100 for that.
Football pads.
Hella pads too.
Those are at least like 15.
Hey, we shot an AMP video one time, and we know how expensive it is.
Yeah, like that's like $10.
That is worth hundreds and hundreds.
$10 each.
You have 3 of them, $25 each.
I can find that at Dick's Sporting Goods.
One South Florida man has helped tens of thousands of students prepare, and it's actually made him kind of a school celebrity.
It's for $225, bro.
All right, what do we got under here? What else we got under here?
Some bullshit.
We got hella sports equipment, bro.
All right. Is this Messi's ball too?
This one right here was signed by Mbappe.
This is like $2 each.
All right.
And then the tennis rackets are about 15 each. What else we got? Is that gonna be it? Oh wait, no, we got the bike on the back.
Oh, hey, by the way, you haven't even noticed the cameras over here.
So I got the cameras. $25 each.
Film camera.
$25.
Bro, you gave that little Mickey TV over there $100. This camera's worth more than that, bro.
Mongoose is about $100. And then what's in here?
It's hella clothes. It's dripping there. You know about drip.
Oh, is that the circle?
Is that the circle?
It's on the circle. You would know about that.
That's a comforter.
Yeah, so this comforter go for at least 50.
Remember, don't touch this shit.
I don't want that.
That go for at least 50.
Comforter's $10.
10 what?
$10? You being nice, bro.
10 what? United
Hey,
States
what's
dollars?
$10?
Oh, hell no.
Goodwill, they got that for $10.
Look, bro. This a Falcons Braves combination.
The clothes, I'm gonna give you $50 more.
Do you know Balenciaga tries to replicate this look?
All right, I think I've gotten all my values and I'm ready to come to a conclusion. So I'm gonna get with my appraisal team and then we'll come back with all the total values.
Chris on the ground.
Yeah, you gotta get your teammate back.
See how niggas such a for the brand?
It's really between us and Colin Phantom. They had some bangers, you know what I'm saying? They had some hidden gems, but I really had all my faith in the records.
If those records collectively were worth $3,000, I suck it right now. That's cap. We're about to give a bike with no engine $1,500. Yo, on what planet? Are we glazing these?
Never seen hating like
Are
this.
we glazing these?
The bike has no engine, bro.
You all in other niggas' business. Go mind your business, though.
Hey, excuse me, appraiser. I would like to show you this working bike with a motor for $250.
This not working. No motor is not 1,500.
I've never seen
250, bro.
They paid it.
250.
See that, Chris? You see what they're doing to us, bro? You see how they're trying to hoe us, bro? I'm not gonna let it happen, man.
All right, I'm back with all the values of everything, and I'm going to start off with who came in third place. So third place is going to be with a value in their circle of 1761 with 255 left is Agent and Chris.
Not a real motorbike. Not a real motorbike. That's not a real motorbike.
And the winner of this storage unit challenge
It's not real.
is going to be Duke and David. Let me explain. Their total value was $5,083, and even if you take away the $1,500 bike, they still would have won. They still would have won without the bike total. So they had $4,813 plus $270 left. Kai, your guys' total was $2,461. You had $300 left, coming in at $2,760.
What's up, Betty?
Total. So if their bike was not even included, they still would have won.
Man, feel good to win.
I was here on time. I was here at 10:30 a.m.
I feel like I played a fair game, and I was dealt a bad hand. We were dealt a bad hand.
Little
Right, Chris?
vibes.
Since Davis and Duke has won, they both get to take one item from each of their opponent's circles.
I mean, listen, bro. I chose.
It was like a
spear.
Stormbreaker, yeah.
I chose it because, listen, bro, it's no secret that back in the day I used to train to be a man. And maybe it just brought something out of me. I don't know.
I took a sword and I took Agent's bike. I'm never gonna ride his bike, but I'm gonna use a sword though to defend myself from people. Don't run up on me. I got a sword now.
I present the winners, Duke and Davis, with the AMP Championship belt.
Party Boys, Brothers of Destruction. You know what I'm saying? What else duo names they got?
Dumb and Dumber.
Two Stooges.
If you guys want to see a part 2, we'll do one with viewers' homes. We'll come to your house and we'll see the value you guys got. What?
And if you guys hit 250,000 likes, Chris is gonna catch his next flight.
Stop playing detective with your rental business. Get the real story with comprehensive applications and screening reports from Avail. Don't guess. No. Get the full picture before you choose a renter. Speed is important, but security is non-negotiable. Avail. Landlording made simple.
Don't let heartburn get in the way of the food you love. Get fast, powerful relief with Tums. Every game's better when you love food back.
Chris next door, the scalper.
Isn't Jerry Dunk's 1300?
What the hell y'all want to watch, chat? Y'all got some
Agent 000, the mastermind.
150, 175, 200.
suggestions? Go ahead and drop them
Kai
in the chat.
Sinat, the scavenger.
What the hell y'all want to watch this morning? Because I could just watching anything. I'm not gonna lie to you. You actors could have been a daddy. Oh, he dropped a new one? I ain't know that. I think I did watch this. Don't he usually drop one like every week? Why he ain't drop one lately? This nigga late. I watched this one. I watched the Growing Pains. I watched the Couples Therapy. And I watched majority of these. Drewski and fucking Desi be pissing me off because I be trying to, I ain't gonna lie, I like watching these shits. Let me see what Desi got. Desi be dropping shorts and shit. I don't really want to watch some shits. I want to watch the actual shit. Yeah, like even Desi ain't got shit. He definitely dropping shorts though. This nigga go crazy with his shorts. For sure. Nah, I feel with Desi too. I'm about to just run one of these back. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. See, he be making 10-minute fucking short films. That's what I'm trying to be on. So. I'm talking about.
You know that shit.
I'm literally creating my skits right now. That's the crazy thing. Did you watch Funny Mark on Interview YB? I actually didn't even watch that shit, and the only reason why I didn't watch it because I kept seeing clips, and everybody talking about how YB heart about to explode. It's some real shit. Did you watch it?
Yeah, we're gonna be at the party in a minute. Once Gerald bring his stupid ass down, it'll be slow every fucking time. That's why I don't like fucking taking him no fucking work. And make sure Tasha ass there too, nigga. I got this shit there. Stupid ass.
Yeah, you just saw the clips, right?
But yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, the clips kind of ruined it for me, but I mean, if y'all wanna watch that shit, we can watch it.
Go.
Yeah. Bet you think I ain't gonna catch up with you, huh, little nigga?
Shit, nigga, I ain't gonna beg you. Do what you gotta do, nigga.
Do what you gotta do, nigga.
See, that's your fucking talk. You play too fucking much, nigga. That's why my niggas be fucking your baby mama right there.
Why be slow?
Fuck all that. Put your stupid ass in the car, man.
Fake tough nigga.
You watch that shit, me?
Put a gun to your fucking head. Yeah, what
You watch it?
You would never get the chance, nigga.
Whatever, nigga. Don't do that shit no fucking more. Keep on, nigga. I'm gonna show your
scary ass up.
Yeah, nigga. You gonna be shit on your goddamn self. You gonna, hey, I got something for your stupid ass. Put my drink down.
Yeah, this my shit, punk.
Oh, you a punk, nigga.
Started this raggedy.
What the hell was he talking about? Like, all right, so you watch? Did you watch? What he was talking mad slow or some shit?
Tell your baby mama to.
Need a trailer that works as hard as you do? Horse Trailer Sales has you covered with goosenecks, flatbed, stock trailers, and more. And we service all makes and models to keep you rolling.
Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, bro be acting off all the
We get
time.
behind what's behind you.
Being around him will probably make me feel
Since
a
the
little
dawn
weird.
of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not
But then again, he probably
Now,
cool
look,
as
man, I'm
hell.
gonna tell your ass now. You're not finna keep pulling your gun out on me. I'm telling you. Next time you do that shit, I got something for your ass.
Your scary ass shouldn't be slipping.
I'm just saying, what if I came up on your ass and did you like that? Yeah, you wouldn't do none of that shit. You've been stop. I would have gave it to your ass.
There they go. Superstars. These niggas street legends now.
What you talking about?
Man, you know what I'm talking about. Next move you got, nigga, put a nigga down, man.
What you talking about? You been telling niggas about what the fuck we got going on?
Hell no, nigga. I thought you said something. I don't even tell my mama shit, let alone this nigga.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. Anybody know better than me? I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm gonna talk to your ass later. What them hoes think? What's up, baby? Who you on the phone with? Hey, she gonna call you back. Wank man, nigga. Big baby! What they do, boy? Got that motherfucker on you? Boom! Boom! Got a nigga on me. Let me see something. Y'all ain't get no money for you. Put down, man. Okay, I see what's going on. Now, what them hoes at? Toss in there. Come on, take that ride, man.
Crazy thing is, I be trying to be in the street in the RP with the nigga. They be in that RP. I mean that server I told you about. That server that I had sent you. That's the server that they be in, bro. I mean, I be watching them niggas playing shit up here sometimes, but I don't know. I just feel like if I'm in a game with them niggas, it'd be so much better, so much fun. You in it already? You paid, bro. You paid the $40 whitelist, or you already got in? Like you just had to wait. Cause I ain't getting that shit. Yeah, I got in the nigga shifty shit. I'm trying to get on that shit today though. Yeah, 40 whitelist. Yeah, I'm gonna pay that shit. I'm gonna get in that. What you already in there with somebody or just you?
That's what you doing now?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Where OG at? OG! Huh? Your boy's in the building.
Nah, I'm about to get in that bitch today.
Yeah.
I get in that shit
Oh,
today.
this where the party at. Okay then. Yeah. What's up, boy? I know this lady.
You know, I'm gonna go. Is it like semi-serious or something? Cause I don't want to pay the $100K of dot shits. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to play those shit.
I'm good. I might let, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how long we say that for you two though.
Come on, OG, man. We're just trying to survive out here, baby.
Yeah. Survive, huh? Okay, yeah. I hear what you're saying.
I bet, yeah. That mean it's like on some roleplay shit for real. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck with that shit. And you could get in Shifty shit for free, bro. That way it could be 2 fucking servers that we in. And then we could just run back and forth. Cause I'm about to do a storyline with the GTA shit too and start posting that shit.
But it ain't got shit to do with us.
I know what I'm talking about. Okay. I bet them niggas over there know what I'm talking about.
Hey, cuz. You got your strap?
Yes, sir.
Let me see.
No, sir.
Hey, look, man. I don't know what you niggas on, but this ain't that. So I advise you niggas get the fuck back.
Hey, cuz.
What? I'm gone.
Shifty is the white boy. He had went viral. He was like, I know you seen that video before when nigga was like, when he's arguing with his girlfriend, she was like, she was gonna post on. He was like, if you post that shit, you gonna, 1, 2, 3 fish, blue fish, blue bitch, dun dun dun. I'm gonna get a new bitch. You feel what I'm saying? That's him, the white boy. He a white boy. Yeah. He got his own shit. His shit is called. Okay, so the shit Young and Ace in him is like it's like Lost Story or some shit like that. The shit with Shifty is it's called Lost Story or Last Story. Okay, so if the one with Young and Ace is Last Story, then the one with Shifty is called Storyline RP. That's what that shit called, Storyline. I got in it for free though, cause he like the preacher or whatever. I mean it's his fucking service, you know what I'm saying? But he the preacher and shit too in there, so when they be doing like services and shit, they be giving niggas free whitelists. I got in like the other day. I ain't did too much. I just basically created my character, put a little clothes on him. You feel what I'm saying? Last time I was playing, I was headed to they go get a cell phone, got the cell phone. And now in the city, I was about to go try to, find the drugs and shit. But then the story had fucking, the server had restarted and shit, and I had wanted to get off.
To you and your little squirrely cousin is that you get out of town. Like midday yesterday fast.
She ain't never like.
Yeah.
Fuck. Come on. Fuck with me, OG.
You just slap yourself out your cell.
But I don't want the needles to be too big. What do you think?
I'm gonna get A shit today, and then we can run that shit today. You got work today or no?
Popular now, don't you think?
Oh yeah, we can run them shits. We can run that shit. We can run. It'll help me get some more clips and shit too for the skits and shit. I mean not skits, but like.
Leave his old scary ass. Leave me like that. Yes, nigga.
Oh shit! What the fuck is you doing? Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you, cause I thought them niggas killed you in there, man.
Nigga, why the fuck is you in here? Why the fuck you leave me, man?
Nigga, why didn't you run with me?
Because I thought you had your shit on you, man.
Nigga, 6 of them. What the fuck you thought I was gonna do?
Pull your fucking gun out like you always put it out on me. I can't believe you, old scary ass.
So what you want me to do this?
What you not finna do is keep putting this gun on him. I told you when I walked in the house, if you do this shit again, I'm gonna show your ass something.
No, nigga, cause who the fuck you think you talking to?
Nigga, what you was then? You shoot me.
Remember, it was 6 of them. It's only one of you.
Like, nigga, shoot.
Water gun.
Exactly. Wait, man, I see what type of nigga. You ain't like that for real.
Don't tempt me, cuz.
I just did. And you ain't did nothing yet. You don't want to shoot me. Your mama kill you. You know that. You know you ain't even something like nigga. I know goddamn well.
He spanked over the water gun.
Hell yeah, I got water. Come on, get me the fuck out of here. Them niggas crazy.
Fucking time you been riding through we could have been dead.
Nigga, let's go. Oh, we beat then.
Hey, after this, I don't want you hanging with me no more. Don't you? Hey, I'm telling everybody in the hood, this nigga rock around here with a motherfucking water gun, ready to fucking die. You a stupid ass nigga, cuz. You a stupid ass nigga. Nigga got a water gun. A water gun? I don't want no part of you, bro. I don't want no motherfucking part of you. You a dumb ass nigga. Just hit me with a motherfucking water. Motherfucking water gun. Then you sit your ass right in the back. Nigga, let's go. I'm finna go. Don't you worry about me. Stupid ass fool.
Niggas was about to kill us.
Man, they was finna kill you. They wasn't finna kill me. I don't know what you talking about, dumbass. See, you hear that motor car? You hear that motor car? I sit down. Cut off! Fuck with your stupid ass.
From miles away, he in my scope. What am I scope? How you speaking on my name and making no noise? The street is sick, they selling weeds and bricks. Don't need a bitch, I lead a bitch. Fuck me good, my freeze your wrist. Make a move, I sweet clip. Bring your friend, I pop 2 10.
I wish the nigga would stream.
I came in the world with.
That's my little brother. Well, he not really little, but that's my blood. He look like me, daddy, type shit. Goddamn, I be trying to tell him to stream and shit like that. He be playing the game and shit. Like when I was in the worlds and shit, his ass was in there with me. You feel what I'm saying? But he don't be streaming. I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. That is a good question. Me, why you don't stream? I think you should stream, bro. I've been telling bro to stream, baddie. I be trying to get everybody that I know. Facts, I be trying to get bro to stream all the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga Desi really like go with this shit too, though. Like, niggas can't tell me y'all weren't laughing at this nigga Desi for years. East Atlanta, Anna. Damn, you went to South Africa?
Made by Google 2026 just dropped. This year, we completely redefine what you can expect from your Pixel devices.
Yeah, so this is it, bro. At the beginning, heading to Cape Town, South Africa, bro. It's the first day. February 28th, man. We landed, it's gonna be March 1st, so we get there around about 7:15, something like that. PM though. But yeah, I'm excited, bro. We're going out here for a movie, bro. Like I said, new beginnings, man. I'm excited. I got my boy John on the camera. For sure. We're gonna be hella footage for y'all to see this experience, this world, bro. We out here for 30 days.
Oh, fact. I'm gonna talk to his ass again later, matter of fact.
30 days.
No way. Sure, they got me next year. Yeah, he got inside folks said. And I'm like, wait on. He's on my shit. So I'm battling this thing on the arm. I'm doing and move. He's like, move. I'm like, you don't know. Over with. Yeah, but you see what's going on, man? I ain't gonna show you the front because y'all can't see that. That's exclusive, feel me? But yeah, screw up. Yeah, them Chicago money right there. South, man. Yeah, baby. Come on, man, feel that, bro? You feel me? Sometimes you gotta do it yourself.
There you go. Get your hands there.
Hey, man. Sometimes you got to do it yourself. Get the bread, that's what we toasted. You get egg, get it up on top of it. Any protein you want, or you go double protein.
Yeah, nigga, and you got 2 phones now, matter of fact, nigga. You got 2 of them bitches. Matter of fact, she right, bro. She right, nigga. You got 2 phones, man. You ain't get on that shit, nigga.
Definitely need carbs for you work out. You know what I'm saying? I did that one. I did that one. I did that. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We go boom. Oh, smash, man. Yeah.
I really want to smash, man.
Alright, y'all. I'll take our ginger shot. And you eat. We're going to eat that. Hey, bro. For real. Damn.
Damn, if bad African bitches wake up in the morning, South Africa, bad African bitches cooking eggs, whatever you want, that's crazy. That's crazy.
What church at? Okay, come when you get out of school. I love you.
I can tell you, I got you. We're gonna talk about it later.
You know what I mean? Is there anything I should know that might be a concern to you at this stage? We're gonna jam it up. You see, you know what I mean? Open up the can of whoop I need to see the communication. Okay. There's 2 ways that we speak. We speak with sound and we speak with eye. If I can't see his eyes, I won't do it. You know? Like if he's up and he turns and I don't see his eyes, I'm not going to do a strut. I will wait till I see his eyes till I do something else. Okay.
Zach, tell him better get to it.
I haven't told him what I was going to do. I'm just going to do stuff and he'll react. Makes sense? So we communicate while we're doing that by demonstrating to you because we understand the language. I want to teach you the language. And if I see his eyes and I telegraph a little bit, you'll be able to read what I read.
So you only contact when you see his eyes?
Only when I see his eyes.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I wish the plug was up. Oh.
Once he hits you, he hits you. You know, there's a moment, and then you suddenly get one off.
Yeah.
And then you suddenly, somewhere down the line, you choke that guy, and suddenly, you know, and he's like hitting on your elbow. You just hear, and he's in your face, he's doing that, and you just trying to remember how to choke this guy out. Actually, was it like this? It's like, oh, yeah, I remember it was something like that. Yeah, something like that. And then he actually sleeps, you know. He's like, I actually got him. I don't know if that isn't the bait or when.
What look real? Oh yeah, him putting that nigga in the headlock and shit, beating that nigga up, right?
You know, and they said that you like to say stuff, you know, and this would be so much, you know, don't speak.
Uh-oh, my light cut off.
One, two, three, get the card. Okay. 4, drop your shoulders.
Yeah, bro, my calm gonna support you, bro, cause you my brother. Feel me, bro?
You're sitting up for this, and you're sitting up for this. That's it.
Be consistent. I'm gonna drop some subs in your shit. All of that, bro.
6.
Facts.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and use your mirror as the target that you're fighting. So when I'm punching, I'm punching with my own face. Okay. With my chin.
Right there.
You know what I mean?
Okay, gotcha.
And now, so there we go. And again.
My bad, child. I know this shit probably blind.
You should be further away. You should feel that is the line. Now there.
Gotcha.
There. Gotcha. If I'm going any further, then I should be kicking. If I'm any closer, I should be elbowing. 2, 3, 4.
What's Feel?
That's it. Stop. Because you drink too much. I was like, no, fuck, I was like, get my shit together. Because I also look at things that you do so I can pick up on your natural mannerisms.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go 1, 2, 3, hit him in the jaw and hit him down. You know what I'm saying? Knock his head.
Very fast in that.
Take him out. Take him out. You feel? Take him out.
Because the camera's gonna get it more.
Saying,
The more you
take his
bounce,
ass out.
the more of a distance your type of frame is gonna be. And basically, there's something we don't do. We don't fight.
Okay.
We dance.
Gotcha.
That's why it looks so beautiful. We dance. So when you feel
We
your
dodge. We don't fight.
that
We
is
dodge.
unnecessary energy that you're holding.
Okay.
So then insert.
Okay.
And then when we just dance. Hey!
Hey! Hey! Hey! Hey! You know what I'm saying? As long as you make that noise, bro, you gonna knock a nigga out. You know what I'm saying? Hey! Some slight.
Yeah, that's hard. Okay. Hey, bro. Then I'm real. You know what I'm saying? My script, man. No, my script, no. Everybody
But I need to find clippers. I think that's my next thing. Like, even if I gotta go on Fiverr soon, I'm gonna go out there. Like, I be asking niggas for clippers. I be asking people to clip. Let me see. I
Playing
think
on
there's a.
iPhone? Now you can play Unlocked on PC with Google Play Games. Unlock bigger screens.
I think it's a way you
Better
can do that shit.
controls.
Maybe not.
So you can ascend
Maybe
towards Asgard.
Fiber?
Go play on PC
Wait,
with Google Play
are
Games.
you saying you're using fiber,
Download now.
or like for your internet? Or are you talking about for like to clip and shit? Give me 1 second.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder. And you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. And if the only thing stopping me from making the app is the idea, then why not build an app that gives me endless app ideas? So let's make it. Pro tip, I draft the full app spec in ChatGPT and I drop the prompt.
Alright, what you say you use?
It gives me super
No, they do
detailed
clips
structure.
and you can
Here
get
it
people
is.
to make
Everything
videos.
I laid out
Yes,
detailed
bro.
as it goes.
Yes, bro. I need that shit. What you use it for though?
I'm going to add a swipe left and swipe
What
right
you use it for?
interface. The same usability we all know. Now I'm going to add one more feature. So every idea that I favorite will turn into a kickoff prompt to start building the app itself. And that's it. Just come up with your idea, any idea.
I got a nigga
and
make
Base
a
44 will do the rest. So go to Base 44.
Meek, what?
With your name on it.
Wait a minute, Meek. You been doing some shit that I ain't even know about. Wait, what you mean, bro? You be making YouTube videos now? I had clips and stuff before. I don't know if it's safe for real. You can see it too. Nah, Batty, when you clip, I can see it. I seen that joint when you did it. Like, I think this was a long time ago when I remember you had clips on. Nah, I can see it too. I can see it.
I'm your guy. Let's do it. And last question.
But see, when I say clippers, like what you did was great, beautiful. You feel me? I love that shit. I appreciate it. When I say clippers, though, I mean like the people that maybe got like. So this is what like when they speak about the clippers, right? They got the people that's like how do I say they clipping, but they so they have pages, like fan pages and shit that they'll make of you. And that's what a majority of your clips and shit. Yeah, clip it and post it. Yeah, for sure. Clip and post. Yep. Clip it and post it to maybe like, you know, one of them little pages that they might have made or that they have. And that's kind of how we get out there a lot. But, you know, I'm ready to take this shit to the next level. So I'm really ready to. And I ain't gonna lie, that's what Kai and all them niggas do. That's what all them niggas was doing. I know somebody that really be up there doing this shit. Yeah, I got a horror story YouTube here type shit. Hey, man, nigga, that's fire. Nigga did a faceless joint. I know that shit finna go up too. I know it is, bro. And it's Halloween finna come, bro. You gotta get that nigga to stock up on hella videos for you, bro. Look, bro, go ahead and let them know where it's at so niggas can watch it. Nigga, matter of fact, I'm finna pull it up. What's the YouTube? Or is it not ready yet? Give me the YouTube and pull it up, bro. We got 7 people in the chat between YouTube and Twitch. I think. I don't know how many people in my YouTube chat. Probably none for real, for real. Let me see.
Was it already?
Yeah, nah. It ain't that. It's only one person in there. Maybe 2. It's alright though. We ain't tripping out all that. But nah though, let me tell me the name of it or something so I can make sure I got you know. Yeah. I need to start putting my fucking Discord link in here too. Because motherfuckers do not copy things. Motherfuckers do not be on. My TikTok got shit up. I forgot I was live on time. So I really stream on fucking whatchamacallit? On fucking Streamlabs. And I bet we about to look at that shit. I stream on there. So it's like I got the multi-stream shit. So sometimes I'm not gonna lie. I be forgetting goddamn about yeah, I'm live on all 3. Yup. Alright, Meek Chris, let's see. Mind of Murderers. Alright, you got something up there already? Okay, hold on. Let me look. All right, bet. Bro said it's called Mind the Murderers. I know. I'm trying to get more people spark up. Shit, I'm waiting for the plug to goddamn. He just hit me back. That's crazy. What's the words up? Goddamn. I'm waiting for he just hit me back. He said you finna be on the way. He gotta go get some change for me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm about to go look at that shit right now. Look, let me go see. You said it's called Mind of Murderers. Shit about the stream college football. Oh, who playing? Who about to play? Who you about to stream? Oh wait, I spelled it wrong. Hold on, dude. Yeah, we got to get people that's gonna actually interact and do this. Probably speaking to everyone. I know. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of them. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, the video game. Oh, you about to stream college football? Oh, you be playing there? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna come in there. I'm gonna come fuck with you. I'm gonna come tap in. I'm gonna come show you some love in the views and shit. Goddamn, Batty. Hey, listen. A lot of the people from my Discord though, Batty. They a bunch of pocket watchers, right? So they came. I'm gonna be real. I know where they came from. They came from on Instagram and it was YouTube. I got a video on YouTube. They got like 1 million views, or the shorts, 1 million views of me doing Money Wars. And then on Instagram, I got like 2 videos that went viral of me doing Money Wars. So these niggas just be here. They trying to just watch the fucking Discord because they want to see if I'm going to do like an actual put together Money War and this, that, and third. But the whole time, I don't put together Money Wars. Money Wars only be happening when I be on fucking Omegle or Omi TV or fucking Monkey and niggas be trying to flex on me. That's all it be. Niggas be think I be planning that shit, but I really don't. Motherfuckers just be coming in there and popping in and I ain't no bitch. That's what I'm saying. Meek, which one is this though? Where is it at? Which one is it? Nah, facts. I ain't giving him a goddamn thing. I ain't even tripping on that. Definitely not tripping on that. Meek, which one is it? Hold on, let me share my jump. Hold on. Meek, which one is it? You said Mind of Murderers. I'll put that in there. Or is it Mind of Murder? There's no videos though. You gotta let me know which one it is, brother. He said Mind of Murder. Words. Is it this? It ain't this. Is it this? Nah, you said you only had 2 videos. It ain't this. Yo, what's the word, Go Face? Me. Is you still in here? Tell me which one is yours. I want to watch the video for real. I want to see what it hitting for. I know you got it. Or is it the game jump? Man, I'm gonna send it to your phone. I bet. Yeah. Send it to my phone because I'm trying to watch that shit. Okay, wait. Let me see. I'm gonna boost this shit too. Like OD, like I'm about to post that shit. Shit, send it to my phone. Be super fine. Put her on the runway. Alright, let me see. Oh, that is you. I just seen that. I just seen that shit. I think. No, that ain't. Oh, you okay? In the chat, bro, you forgot to put the S. Minds of Murderers. Let me see. I know your shit should pop up, and if not, we gonna just. I just tap the add in. Right here. And we gonna sub. If you in this chat, you feel what I'm saying? Hey, listen, W Inget Slack. You feel what I'm saying? W, appreciate the follow. W's in the chat. Hey, y'all put W's in there for them. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all, listen, we appreciate you. We appreciate you coming in. We appreciate you coming to, you feel me, support. You feel me? We hope you stay. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat. We appreciate you. Ingle Slack. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, listen though, y'all. If y'all in here, y'all go subscribe to this right here, The Minds of Murderers. You know what I'm saying? Look, we finna. Okay, nigga got 26, 28. Okay, nigga, you getting more views than my shit. Fuck W, nigga. Okay, nigga got 129. Nigga, you know how happy I be for 129 views on the tube, nigga. Shit. Oh, I'm about to watch one. Let me see. Nigga. Oh yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. If they making it, bro, you gotta, yeah, go ahead and get on these shit. Just say 5 months ago. Nigga really did. Okay. Love, Lies, Murder. What happened to Susan Piley? For sure. When love turned calculated and deadly. So which one should I watch? I think I'm wanting to watch the one with the most views because that means a lot of people like this.
Scotland, a
Okay.
city of stone
So we're
history
gonna, okay.
and rhythm.
Okay,
On the morning of May
give me
4th,
enough time.
2010,
Plug gonna
the
come
streets
through.
were alive with their usual weekday buzz. Commuters stepping briskly off buses, shopkeepers lifting shutters, office workers.
What's up with this shit? Oh my thing. Oh no, this my fucking. Hold on, we gotta wait for my fucking
Coffee as they hurried into the day. Among them was 38-year-old Suzanne Pilley, a woman of warmth, loyalty, and striking routine. At 8:19 a.m., she stepped out of her flat on Whitson Road. She wore her distinctive.
So, you basically we gotta type in the name. So the at name up here for this is Hold up. We'll come back to it. So the at name is right here. Like I tried to put in Minds of Murderers, it didn't pop up. But if you put in Mind the Murderer, I might have put it in the chat. If you type in "mind the murderer," it's gonna pop up. Hold on. Yeah, right here. Facts, that's it right there. That's what I'm saying. Join the Discord. Join the Discord if you're new in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, we going live every day. You feel what I'm saying? We got scheduled times in the morning time, and then if we go over the time, we go over the time. Usually I'm gonna have a second stream during the daytime, sometime maybe at nighttime, but guarantee y'all gonna get this morning work every day. And if not every day, every other day. You smell what I'm saying? Follow for follow though. W's in the chat, man. Follow for follow. I'm definitely gonna follow you back. I'm gonna check out your page too. Oh, you live right now? Oh, they live right now. Bet. You feel me? Look, you got another subscriber. You feel what I'm saying? W Baddie. Let me see. Where bro at? W love me in the chat. W love me in the chat. Look, they said that they gonna subscribe to you too, bro. Let's finish watching these though. Let's finish watching it though.
Edinburgh, Scotland, a city of stone heat. At 8:19 a.m., she stepped out of her flat on Whitson Road. She wore her distinctive blue, purple coat, carried her usual shoulder bag, and walked with the steadiness of someone who had lived this path countless times. For years, Suzanne's mornings had followed the same predictable pattern. Friends and family often said you could set your watch by her. She was never late, never unpredictable, never careless. This would be the last morning she was ever seen alive. A woman of steadfast warmth, Suzanne Pilley wasn't remarkable because of wealth or ambition. She stood out for something rarer.
Wait, is this like true story or is this like fake? Like, is Suzanne Pilley, is she real? Is this real?
A steady, grounding presence that those around her never forgot.
Is this real?
She was a devoted daughter, calling her parents every single day, often more than once, just to chat, to reassure them, to bridge the distance of adulthood with routine comfort. To her friends, Suzanne was the reliable one, the calm voice.
True story.
The dependable
Damn, okay,
shoulder,
okay.
The person who could sit with your troubles without judgment. Her warmth wasn't performative.
True
It was
calm.
lived daily.
Facts.
She filled her life with simple joys. Long walks through Edinburgh's cobbled streets, or the green escapes of its surrounding hills. Afternoons lost in books, often shared in the book clubs she faithfully attended. Festivals filled with laughter and color, where Suzanne's gentle smile seemed always present, never forced. She gave back quietly, through community and charity work, never seeking attention, leaving impressions through quiet acts of kindness rather than grand gestures. Her colleagues at Infrastructure Managers Limited, the firm where she worked as a bookkeeper, described her as professional, diligent, and unfailingly reliable. She wasn't the kind to cut corners, not in work, not in life. Stability mattered to Suzanne, and though her personal life sometimes faltered, she always sought to rebuild that sense of security, a history of love and pain. Susanna's journey through relationships carried both tenderness and heartbreak. In 2004,
That's crazy.
She married her longtime friend Peter Duran. The ceremony took place in Las Vegas, modest, warm, and full of optimism. Though the marriage ended in 2008, the two remained close friends, a testament to the mutual respect that had anchored their bond.
I ain't gonna lie, if you just now joining the community too, listen, I'm finna update a lot of things in the community. Like, you feel me? Our emotes, our rewards, our the moderations, all of that shit. I'm about to update a lot of things. So if you here, you new, you follow what I'm saying, follow up, join the Discord for sure, for sure. I'm trying to get way more people active in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Not people that just want to sit around and watch for money wars and shit. But nah, you feel what I'm saying? Sub up, follow up, all of that shit.
Not all of Susanna's romances were so kind. One engagement collapsed instantly when she discovered her fiancé's cocaine use.
Ooh.
Another relationship left deeper scars, physically and emotionally abusive. It forced her into frequent moves, as if she were always searching for a corner of peace where pain could not follow. Yet, despite these disappointments, Suzanne never surrendered her belief in love or her hope for stability. She wanted companionship, safety, a life where loyalty and trust weren't fragile. That longing led her back into the dating world, though not always with wise choices. David Gilroy. Among those choices was David Gilroy, a former Royal Navy sergeant turned operations manager at the same company where Suzanne worked. Gilroy was a man of contradictions. Outwardly polished, disciplined, and confident, he carried the air of authority that military service often instills. But beneath that exterior was instability. He was married to Andrea, with 2 children. Yet his marriage faltered. During one separation, he moved.
I ain't gonna lie, Meek, you gonna go up with this shit. I'm just sitting here thinking about it, bro. You gonna go up with this shit.
With Suzanne. For Suzanne, the relationship offered a chance at companionship, but almost from the start, it was volatile. Arguments flared, reconciliations followed, and the cycle repeated. Friends noticed the exhaustion in her voice when she spoke about him. She wanted love. What she found was tension, silence, and unease. By late 2009, Suzanne had resolved to end it. She told friends it was over, and in early 2010, she began seeing someone new, a man named Mark. With him, Suzanne found lightness again. But as she tried to move forward, Gilroy could not let go. A pattern of obsession. Suzanne's phone told the story better.
Exactly. I ain't gonna lie. I know girls that are obsessed with this shit, like that play this shit in their car, their headphones. I know niggas that do the same thing.
Hundreds in a matter of days. One day alone, he sent 64 texts. They weren't thoughtful notes. They were the short, repetitive pings of a man unwilling to accept silence. On May 3rd, the day before Suzanne vanished, Gilroy sent her 15 messages, including one final declaration. He would always love her. He left a voicemail, too, desperate to cling to her attention. And then, silence. After May 4th, the flood of calls and texts stopped in time. To police, this silence wasn't the mark of a man who had moved on. It was the chilling punctuation of an ending, the last morning. On Tuesday, May 4th, 2010, Suzanne's morning unfolded as always. She boarded the number 2 bus at 8019, then transferred to number 4 on Stevenson Drive. At 8049, she stepped off at her usual stop, less than 10 minutes from her office. She wore her coat, carried her bag, and stopped at the Sainsbury's on St. Andrew's Square to pick up breakfast. CCTV cameras captured her paying at the till. She texted her father as she always did, and messaged her mother to thank her for feeding her cat, Mercury. At 18:51, cameras recorded her leaving Sainsbury's. 3 minutes later, at 8:54, another camera caught her walking down North St. David Street, just steps from her office on Thistle Street. And then,
nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit is good though, because this is how them shits really be though. Like the videos that I'll be seeing, like this type of shit, this is exactly how it be. I mean, you could get some better ones if you wanted to, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. For something that's like just starting, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I would say you can keep it like this, bro. Just the consistency. Just get a bunch of them shits. You know what I'm saying? Get a bunch of them shits to be like get enough to be able to post where you can post like maybe like 3 of them a week. If you do that shit with 3 of them a week, I guarantee you that page that you got, this page right here is gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy. I'm talking about stupid views. Like I be really wanting to do some face to shit like this, but I understand my lane. You feel what I'm saying? So goddamn, but nah, this shit right here is actually smart. I think that all faceless pages is actually the key to this shit. Like, if a nigga was really pressed for money, a nigga would do some faceless shit like this because this shit is gonna go up, bro. This is shit that people like. This is what they say when they be like, well, people don't care about your content, but you can make them care about your content. This is exactly the way to make them care about your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna care about this because they like this, rather than it be someone like being in front of the camera like myself or something like that, and you really gotta fucking actually gain these fans and gain these people. We got 10 viewers in the chat, 10 viewers in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? If you ain't chatting, you capping. You feel what I'm saying? Drop some, you feel me? Talk that shit in the chat for me. Feel me? Saying follow up and come talk to us. You feel what I'm saying? But not yet, bro. This shit right here is actually fire. I'm not gonna lie.
The office
it's smart.
Became the great unknown. Somewhere in those final meters, Suzanne Pilley vanished.
shifting
'Cause I ain't gonna lie,
suspicion.
you kind of got me
In
interested
every
in this shit.
missing
Like, I
person
really want to know what this shit
investigation,
going on. If I had to do this
police begin
skit,
with
I'd
those
sit and probably
closest to
roll
the
up and
victim.
watch this shit.
Suzanne's new
Like, just straight
boyfriend,
out.
Mark, was quickly ruled out. His alibi was solid. But another name drew attention: David Gilroy, a co-worker, a former lover, a man whose messages revealed obsession, a man Suzanne had...
So basically, Shorty boyfriend was basically like clear to the shit. He had an alibi. But her ex-nigga that worked with her is the suspect now. Okay.
Rejected. When investigators questioned him on May 6th, just 2 days after Suzanne disappeared, his answers were practiced. He admitted they had been in a relationship, but insisted it ended months earlier. He claimed he had returned to his wife, focused on rebuilding his marriage, and Suzanne had moved on. But detectives weren't convinced, and then they saw his arms. Scratches ran across his hands and forearms. Some were fresh, others fading. When police looked closer, they noticed something stranger, still makeup dabbed over the marks. An attempt to conceal them. Gilroy had no clear explanation. For seasoned detectives, the meaning was obvious. They weren't scratches from gardening or chance accidents. They looked like
They do though. They do love faceless. People love faceless stuff. Facts.
As the search for Suzanne intensified, David Gilroy made a curious move. He called police, not to offer new information, but to report a break-in at his home. According to him, the back door had been forced open in the night, and the only items
he
missing
tried to set this
his
shit
phone
up.
and laptop. Not jewelry, not cash, not valuables.
He tried to
Only
like
the
set up the way
devices that
being
could
his
hold
favorite, so he
text
can't control.
messages,
He's a
emails,
jackass.
GPS data. It was to investigators far too convenient. Evidence, perhaps damning evidence, had disappeared. A case becomes murdered. Days passed. The search widened. Officers scoured the city, checked her bank accounts, reviewed every trace of her life. Nothing moved. Nothing explained her absence. Then came the turning point. Suzanne Pilley's case was no longer treated as a disappearance. It was reclassified as a murder investigation. The woman who had kissed her cat goodbye that morning, texted her parents with routine warmth, and walked toward her office had not simply disappeared. She had been intercepted, silenced, and hidden, and the prime suspect was clear, into the shadows. By the second week of May 2010, Edinburgh was holding its breath. Posters of Suzanne's face, smiling, warm, instantly recognizable in her blue-purple coat, were plastered across the city. Newspapers carried her photograph daily. Police made public appeals. The story of a reliable, devoted woman vanishing in the middle of a bustling city centre gripped Scotland. But for detectives, suspicion was narrowing, and every new detail pointed back to one man, David Gilroy, a carefully built image. On the surface, David Gilroy seemed respectable, a former Royal Navy officer who had risen to sergeant. He carried himself with military posture and the sheen of discipline. After leaving service, he reinvented himself in the business world, eventually becoming operations manager at Infrastructure Managers Limited, the very office where Suzanne worked as a bookkeeper. At work, colleagues described him as polite but reserved, the kind of man who always seemed slightly apart from the social rhythm of the office.
But it beat him once, bro, though. But you really don't. You really can't get in here. You really can't
controlling, manipulative,
tell them from just looking
unwilling
at
to
him.
accept boundaries. His marriage to Andrea, with whom he had 2 children, had fractured years earlier. During that separation, he had moved in with Suzanne, but it was never stable. Friends remembered her exhaustion, the way she described their on-again, off-again dynamic, the silences and arguments that drained her spirit. By spring 2010, Suzanne had ended it. She had a new
This on
relationship with
YouTube.
Mark, and she wanted
The
the
name
past
of the
closed.
YouTube is
But David didn't
you can
agree.
search it up.
The morning
It's
she
called
vanished, to reconstruct Suzanne's final
you can search up
morning,
Mind the
detectives combed
Murderer,
through every scrap of CCTV,
and it's gonna pop up.
every phone record, every witness account. At 8:36 a.m., David Gilroy arrived at the Thistle Street office. Colleagues later said his timing was unusual.
Yeah,
He
no
was
problem.
normally punctual, sometimes even early, but that day he appeared flustered, slightly late, and restless. He logged into his computer at 8:40 a.m., but instead of settling into his work, he roamed the corridors, stepping in and out of the underground car park. Minutes later, at 8:51 a.m., Suzanne left Sainsbury's. By 8:54, she was caught on camera walking down North St. David Street, just a short walk from the office. After that, the cameras lost her. Detectives theorized that when Suzanne reached the building, David intercepted her, likely in the underground car park where there were no cameras. There, an argument escalated into violence.
They believed David strangled her in a sudden burst of rage, then dragged her body into a concealed stairwell where no one would see.
I enjoy
By
your lives. I
9:15
found you on
a.m., he
Instagram.
calmly
Shit, W
re-entered the
Instagram,
office.
W
To his
Instagram,
colleagues, however,
W Satellite G
something was
Baby.
off.
You feel what I'm
He
saying?
was sweating restless,
I appreciate
his
you, gang.
pupils dilated, his demeanor tense.
Bro, where
The
is this
scratches.
nigga at?
When police first questioned Gilroy 2 days later, they immediately noticed scratches
Where is
across
this
his
nigga
hands and
at,
arms.
bro?
Some were fresh, others faintly healed. But what unsettled them most was the discovery of
call
makeup
this nigga,
dabbed
bro.
across the marks, as if he had tried to hide them. Why would a disciplined man, ex-military, cover scratches with foundation? His explanation wavered, never convincing. For detectives,
She said
the
never
reading was
convincing.
clear these were the defensive wounds of a struggle, the missing devices. Then came the curious report. Gilroy contacted police to say his home had been broken into during the night. The back door, he claimed, had been forced. Missing from the house, his phone and laptop, nothing else, no jewelry, no cash, no valuables. Only the devices that could hold messages, emails, GPS data, the very evidence detectives needed. It was too neat, too convenient. Investigators suspected the burglary was staged. Evidence that could have tied him directly to Suzanne had been deliberately erased. The meeting in Loch Elfhead. If detectives needed confirmation of their suspicions, Gilroy's behavior in the days after Suzanne vanished gave them plenty. On May 5th, the very next day, he abruptly rescheduled a work meeting. Originally planned for the weekend, he insisted it now had to take place immediately. On May 6th, in Loch Gilfhead, a small town 130 miles away in the remote forests of Argyll. Even stranger, the colleague who was meant to join him was told not to come. On the morning of May 6th, David set off in his silver Vauxhall Vectra. The journey to Loch Gilfhead should have taken just over 3 hours. Instead, it took him more than 5 hours. On the return leg, a 40-minute stretch of road somehow took him nearly 2 hours. His car's fuel consumption was unusually high, as though he had taken long, winding detours through the countryside. Detectives later concluded that this journey was no business trip. It was a body disposal run. Somewhere in the vast, rugged forests of Argyll, they believed Suzanne's remains were hidden. The air fresheners. When reviewing CCTV, police saw another strange detail. On the morning after Suzanne disappeared, Gilroy stopped at a shop and bought 4 cans of air freshener. Investigators speculated he used them in his car, trying to mask odors from Suzanne's body. Later, when police searched the Vauxhall, cadaver dogs reacted strongly, 3 separate times. Once in the underground garage where he had parked, and twice at the rear of the vehicle. Inside, officers detected the sharp, unmistakable scent of cleaning chemicals. Gilroy had scrubbed the car, but dogs cannot be fooled. Living with a secret, even as the search for Suzanne widened across Scotland, David Gilroy carried on with eerie normalcy. On the evening of May 4th, the very day Suzanne vanished, he went out to dinner with his wife and children. He attended a concert. He smiled, laughed, appeared calm. All the while, investigators believe Suzanne's body lay in the boot of his car. Suzanne's last messages. While detectives built their case, Suzanne's phone offered the most intimate evidence. Her texts revealed her growing desperation to end things. She had told Gilroy clearly it was over. She was seeing someone else. She wanted no more contact. In return, she faced a barrage of texts and calls. Dozens in a day. Pleas, declarations, obsessions, and subtle threats. She had changed her locks at Christmas, fearful of him entering her home uninvited. Friends said he rifled through her belongings, threw them out of her window, even stole her phone. Each message painted a picture not of romance, but of control spiraling into obsession. And then, on May 4th, it all stopped. From disappearance to murder. By mid-May, detectives had no doubt Suzanne was dead. Her bank accounts lay dormant. Her passport remained untouched. She had never arranged care for her cat beyond the night before. Every thread of her life was cut at the same moment.
Damn.
On May 18th, 2010, the case was formally declared a murder investigation. For her family, the words shattered hope. Her parents, Rob and Sylvia, had clung to the faint chance she might still return, that she had simply gone to clear her head, or that she was hiding from stress. But now, reality landed with cruel weight. Their daughter was gone. The Highlands search. Police mounted one of the largest searches in Scottish history. Nearly 400 miles of rugged terrain were combined. Dense forests, steep hillsides, endless backroads. Specialist teams used cadaver dogs, aerial surveys, even underwater searches. But Scotland's highlands are vast. without a specific location. It was like looking for a needle in a mountain range. Despite months of effort, Suzanne's body was never found. The
What?
net tightens. By June, detectives presented their findings.
So like, what did he do to her body to goddamn like dispose of that shit?
Devices, the staged burglary, the obsessive messages, the unexplained journey to Lockjaw Fed, the cadaver dog's reactions. Though circumstantial, the web of evidence pointed in one direction. In June 2010, David Gilroy was arrested. He denied everything. He insisted he had nothing to do with Suzanne's disappearance.
But it's the same nigga that had to. This is the same guy that switched up his story when they first went to him. So then they wound up just allowing. They wound up building more evidence up against him and figuring out more shit. And then they got him basically. So basically, he did something to her body. We ain't came up with what he did to her body yet. But she went missing. You feel what I'm saying? She didn't come with no type of plan of action for her pet before she went away. She didn't use her passport. Her bank accounts were staying dormant, which means they're staying the same. Nothing coming in or coming out. Oh yeah, he definitely did some weird shit to him for sure.
He told officers their relationship had ended months ago. He claimed he was working on his marriage, that Suzanne had moved on, that her fate was unrelated to him.
How was he working? Well, so he was already married, messing with her then, basically. Because if he working on his marriage, so Shorty was like the mistress, like a little side job, okay, or like a little work Shorty type shit.
But the evidence told another story, the trial to come. It would take almost 2 years before David Gilroy stood trial. Investigators and prosecutors knew the challenges. They had no body, no DNA, no direct forensic proof. The case would rest entirely on circumstantial evidence, behavioral patterns, and Gilroy's own contradictions. But for detectives,
nah, facts. He definitely crashed out.
Suzanne Pilley
definitely crashed out. She ain't want to know.
She had not started a new life. She had not left her cat, her parents, her job, her routine. She had been silenced. And the last person to see her alive was David Gilroy.
That's what I'm saying. See, this what he fucked up at. He didn't even make it seem like Shorty went to go start a new life or nothing like that. He murked her and kind of thought like people gonna forget. But if she got a family that love her, bro, they not gonna forget about her. But they gonna send a whole army to go look for her. This be the thing, bro. These serial killers and shit be jackasses.
Part 3 of the Suzanne
or they just don't kill.
Documentary, EU 1600 at other words. Continuing in the same dark, investigative style. Part 3, the trial without a body. By early 2012, nearly 2 years had passed since Suzanne Pilley vanished on her way to work. Her parents, Rob and Sylvia, had endured months of agony, clinging to the faint hope that one day her remains might be found. But police had
facts, bro. He's slow as this. He's dumb, bro.
Body hidden somewhere in Scotland's vast, rugged landscape. The man accused of killing her, David Gilroy, had maintained his silence.
Bro, motherfuckers like that don't be thinking it through because they be just going off their emotions. They be sad, they be butthurt, they be tender. This is one thing I be trying to tell niggas. Don't be tender over nobody. Because if you do some dumb shit, like you, bro, listen, dude killed her, right? And he's gonna go to jail. Like, nobody won in that situation. Like, he might feel like that, but in a couple years, bro, he's gonna definitely feel like, damn, I should never killed her. I should just let her go do what she wanted to do, be who she wanted to be, and be who she wanted to be with. But now he done crashed out. He chicken tender over some little pussy that ain't really even his.
He denied involvement, denied obsession, denied violence. But the Crown Office believed they had enough to bring him to justice. In February 2012, Scotland prepared for one of its most challenging murder trials in recent history, a trial without a body. The charges. Gilroy faced...
They put this man on trial without a body. So basically they just saying, yeah, you did it. Yeah, we know you did it. We feel like you did it, so you're going to take your ass to trial. I ain't gonna lie. In America, that shit ain't flying.
2 central accusations.
It ain't flying.
The murder of Suzanne Pilley, attempting to defeat the ends of justice. A charge covering his alleged concealment of her body, staging of evidence, and efforts to erase traces of the crime. The stakes were enormous. Without Suzanne's remains, prosecutors had no direct forensic evidence, no DNA, no murder weapon, no physical confirmation of her death. Instead, they would rely on a web of circumstantial details, inconsistencies in Gilroy's behavior, and the obsessive, controlling dynamic of his relationship with Suzanne. The prosecution's case
Facts.
led
They
by
do be taking
advocate
long as a
Alex
bitch.
Burgess.
And because though you feel they gotta
The
make sure.
prosecution painted
They gotta
Gilroy
make sure.
as a man consumed by obsession. They argued he could not accept Suzanne ending their relationship, particularly after learning she was seeing someone new. The story
See, that's what it
told was
is.
chilling.
He killed her
On the
because
morning of
she
May
stopped
4th,
fucking with him.
2010, Gilroy intercepted
the only
Suzanne
thing that
in the
makes sense.
office's underground car park. A heated confrontation escalated into violence. Detectives believed he strangled her in a stairwell, then concealed her body. Later that day, when the building emptied, he placed her body in the boot of his silver Vauxhall Vectra. The following day, under the guise of a sudden business meeting in Loch Gelfhead, he drove deep into the remote forests of Argyll to dispose of her remains. The prosecution emphasized the patterns of control Gilroy had displayed in the months before her disappearance. Hundreds of text messages, one day as many as 64, sent to Suzanne, despite her pleas to end things. Break-ins at her home, rifling through her belongings, throwing items out of windows, even stealing her phone. Unwanted surveillance. Suzanne had confided to friends that he checked her emails and tried to control her movements. All of it, prosecutors argued, culminated in murder when Suzanne finally broke free. The evidence, circumstantial though it was, the evidence formed a devastating web scratches. Gilroy's arms and hands were covered in marks when first interviewed. Detectives believed they were caused by Suzanne clawing at him during her final struggle. Photographs showed traces of makeup dabbed onto the wounds, suggesting an attempt to conceal them. The missing devices days after Suzanne disappeared. Gilroy reported a break-in at his home. The only item stolen, his phone and laptop. No jewelry, no cash. Just the devices
Phone and
that could
laptop.
have contained evidence of his movements and communications with Suzanne.
W Goldface in the
Investigators
chat.
described it
W
as a
Goldface in the
staged
chat.
burglary.
Appreciate the sub, brother.
The journey to Loch Gilfhead.
Appreciate the
On May
motherfucking
6th,
sub, brother.
2 days after Suzanne vanished, Gilroy embarked on a suspicious business trip. The journey to Loch
Y'all
Gilfhead
go
should
ahead
have
and
taken
drop
3 hours.
some W's
It
in the
took
chat
him
for my
5
boy
and a half.
Goldface. He
On
done
the
subbed
return,
up again.
a 40
Cause I be trying to get
stretch
y'all
took
to
2
do,
hours.
man.
His
I need y'all to
car's fuel
sub up. Where the
consumption was
plug
abnormally
at?
high. Detectives argued he
Where's
diverted
the
into
plug
remote
at?
forestry areas to hide Suzanne's body. Cadaver dogs, specially trained dogs, reacted strongly
where
in
this
3
guy at.
locations. The underground car park of Suzanne's office, twice at the rear of Gilroy's car. Inside the vehicle, investigators smelled cleaning chemicals and air freshener.
Where is this
Gilroy
guy
had been
at,
caught
bro?
on CCTV buying 4 cans of air freshener the morning after Suzanne disappeared. His behavior colleagues said Gilroy appeared sweaty, restless, and unfocused on May 4th. Normally calm, he seemed rattled, his pupils dilated. That evening, while Suzanne's family raised alarms, Gilroy took his wife and children to dinner and a concert, smiling, acting as if nothing were amiss. The defense. Gilroy's lawyers faced an enormous challenge. Without a body, they argued, how could anyone prove Suzanne was dead?
Exactly.
Could she not have
How can
chosen
you
to
prove
vanish,
that this nigga even
to
did it?
escape,
There's no
to start
body though.
fresh somewhere
Like
else?
you can't do
They
that shit.
insisted the relationship
Even if he did
between
really do it,
Suzanne
I
and
think he did
Gilroy
it.
had ended months
But you
earlier.
can't do that shit,
In
bro.
December 2009, he had returned to his wife.
You gotta get that
Andrea,
man some fair
and
shit.
was working to mend his marriage. Suzanne, they claimed, was the one who struggled to let go. As for the scratches, they argued they could have come from gardening, pets, or other innocent causes. The missing phone and laptop, bad luck from a random burglary. The business trip, routine not suspicious. They reminded the jury again and again there was no body, no DNA, no direct proof. Suzanne's family. For Suzanne's parents, Rob and Sylvia,
this shit real.
the trial was agony. They had sat through months of searching and months of silence.
Yeah, they was probably
And
really
now
looking for
they
that
faced
girl,
day
like,
after
you
day
feel
of
me?
hearing their daughter's life dissected in court. Rob later described it as torture, hearing his daughter spoken of in the past tense, while knowing her body had never been returned to them. Her sister Gail wept quietly in the gallery, clutching tissues, her grief mixed with fury at Gilroy's refusal to reveal what he had done with Suzanne. The jury deliberates. For weeks, the trial unfolded at the High Court in Edinburgh. Witnesses testified. Forensic experts explained the dog's reactions, the fuel consumption, the cleaning chemicals. Friends described Suzanne's fear and frustration in the weeks before she vanished. The defense cross-examined each point, emphasizing the absence of hard proof. Could
Nah,
the
facts,
cadaver
it
dogs
is.
have erred? Could the scratches have come from daily life? Could Suzanne have left willingly? At last, the case was handed to the jury. They deliberated for days, weighing a case built entirely on circumstances, behavior, and inference. And then, in February 2012, they returned. By majority verdict, they found David Gilroy guilty of murder and guilty of attempting to defeat the ends of justice. The sentence. The judge addressed Gilroy directly. Suzanne was a loyal daughter, a devoted friend, a respected employee. She had been preparing to begin a new chapter in her life, free of his control. On May 4th, 2010,
My motherfucking
she set
name,
out
what's
for
the
work.
word,
She
Bobby?
never arrived. The judge declared that
I ain't
Gilroy
seen
had
the
murdered
wild
her,
Bobby.
concealed her
Where
body,
you been,
and shown no
Bobby?
The sentence was the only one possible under Scottish law life imprisonment, with a minimum term of 18 years. After the verdict, for Suzanne's family, the guilty verdict brought a measure of justice, but not closure. Her body remained missing. Her parents were left to imagine where she lay, abandoned in some lonely Highland landscape. Rob Pilley later said, "Until Suzanne is found, this
Been
cannot
working,
be
man.
over."
How you been, brother?
Gilroy
Shit,
never
brother.
broke.
I've been
He
chilling, brother.
maintained
Been
his
trying to get this
innocence,
streaming shit
refused
back
to
on the
confess,
road, brother.
and offered no
Trying to get it
information
right,
about
brother. Trying to
Suzanne's
gain
final resting
followers,
place.
brother.
His silence was as
You
cruel
feel what I'm
as the crime
saying?
itself. Life in prison.
Trying to stay
Prison did
consistent,
not
brother.
soften Gilroy. Shortly after his sentence began, he was attacked by fellow inmates,
Whoa.
suffering a broken jaw. For his own safety, he was transferred. From behind bars, he launched appeals, insisting his conviction was unsafe. He claimed the circumstantial evidence had been twisted, that the cadaver dogs were unreliable, that
yeah,
prosecutors had
attacking
spun
that
a
nigga.
story without proof. The criminal appeal court rejected his arguments. When he sought to take his case to the UK Supreme Court, permission was denied. Every
See, that's
legal
why he was
avenue
denied.
closed,
He's in the UK.
leaving the original verdict intact. Suzanne's legacy. In the years after the trial, Suzanne's family tried to honor her memory. Her sister Gail became a voice for justice, pleading with anyone who might know where Suzanne's remains were hidden to come forward. Her father, Rob, continued to campaign for answers, but in 2019, tragedy struck again. He passed away without ever knowing where his daughter lay. To this day, Susanna's body has never been found. Police Scotland has kept the case open, reviewing it every 2 years, always hoping for a breakthrough, always urging anyone with information to speak. The cruelty of silence. What makes the case of Suzanne Pilley so haunting is not only the violence that ended her life, but the silence that followed. David Gilroy's refusal to confess, his refusal to give her family the dignity of a burial, is a wound that has never healed. For her loved ones, justice in court.
That's what I'm
was never
saying.
enough.
They didn't find
They
no
want
body.
Suzanne home.
You
They
feel what I'm
want a grave to
saying?
visit, a
But they
place
gonna
to speak
convict the
her name,
nigga. You feel what I'm
a
saying?
site
They
where
never
love
found a
cannot
body.
place
So how can they
Until then,
convict him
her
of
story
anything
lingers,
if he never
unfinished,
got? You feel what I'm saying?
unresolved.
Like,
a reminder of how obsession can
How?
curdle into violence, and how silence can become its own cruelty. The Trial Without a Body, by early 2012.
but they have okay.
Nearly 2 years.
It's a trial without a body. They have no proof that he actually like 100% did this shit. How is he going to jail for it though? Like, so basically they saying if they believe that you did it, basically it's like some army shit. So in the UK, they on some army shit. Like, you are guilty until proven innocent, rather than you're innocent until proven guilty. What type of shit is that? Never going to the UK.
Suzanne Pilley vanished on her way to work. Her parents, Rob and Sylvia, had endured months of agony, clinging to the faint hope that one day her remains might be found. But police had reached a conclusion Suzanne...
Oh, she's out of here. They ain't never gonna find that shit.
Edinburgh.
They ain't never gonna find that shit. She's out of here. She's poof. Finito. She's gone. I don't know what the fuck he did with that girl body and shit like that, but yeah, nah. Yeah, his lawyer's ass. Like, that is a terrible lawyer, bro. Like, never ever again in life should he ever hire that lawyer ever again. Facts. But I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, chat. Listen, man, I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed my motherfucking little 2 hours with y'all, a little hour and 40. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, double daily streams is coming. You feel what I'm saying? We here. We did it today. Today's day 2 out of, what, 10 or 15 that we trying to do? Did out of 10. So I'm definitely going to be back later probably. And if I'm not back later, y'all know I'm going to be back here at 10:30 in the morning tomorrow so y'all can fold me. You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all, Chatsky. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to catch up with y'all.